What if everything you learned about history was only half the story? What if every great civilization, every empire, every invention, were all connected by one single secret? This is the story of one explorer who accidentally discovered that secret by falling into the most mysterious place that has ever existed. He landed in a place that was nothing. No sky, no ground, no memory of who he was or how he arrived. All he had was an empty notebook and a feeling that something was very, very wrong. Then the ground shook, and behind him rose something that should not exist. A door, ancient beyond any age, covered in the words of every people who ever lived. He reached out his hand and touched it, and the vault spoke. You have found the ancient vault. It holds the memory of all humanity, every discovery, every breakthrough, every moment that changed the world forever. To return home, you must travel through the history of the world. The door opened, and on the other side, the very beginning of everything. 20 ages, 20 worlds. He would discover fire with the first humans who ever held a torch. Paint stories on cave walls that would survive 50,000 years. And watch the first farmers plant the seeds of civilization itself. He would stand at the foot of the first cities ever built by human hands. Watch the pyramids rise stone by stone from the desert. Sit in the schools of Greece where philosophy was born. March through the streets of Rome at the height of its glory. Read the books that saved the knowledge of the ancient world. Hold the first printed page as it came off the press, and feel a world changing in his hands. 20 ages, 20 locked portals, 20 discoveries that changed what it means to be human. But as he prepared to step through the first portal, he noticed something on the door. One symbol, different from all the others, not from any language he could name. And yet, he had the strangest feeling that he would see it again. The portal waited. History was calling, and somewhere in the darkness of the ancient world, a fire was about to be lit. For the first time, he smiled. Because he understood one thing. History is not just dates and names on a page. It is the story of every single person who ever asked, why, how, what if? And that story starts right now. Day 1, the gift of fire. What did fire really mean to humanity? Not just warmth, not just light, something that changed us forever. Coming next. Subscribe to Ancient Vault so you never miss a day. Because trust me, you do not want to miss what is hiding in the next portal.